Our clan has been clawed to shreds. I hope another will accept us. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. What? Rasp. Oh. Interesting question. How many... Oh. Don't step on fire. Or to burn yourself. How many side quest lines do we need to do here? Dragonflight. The Highland Drake. Ooh, I want you. Oh boy. We barely scratched the surface. But there were no storylines. So all of these will unlock later? That's interesting. So we only did... I mean, there are 2, 4, 6, 12 storylines, optional ones. And we only did 3. But I discovered all of this region already. Alright, so we're going north, we're going to improve our dragon flying, and then we're going south with the main quest line. Obviously, we are missing a couple quests. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but there are a lot of quests that are not showing up that we need. But then again, there are many things that are happening that we cannot yet be part of, like the cooking show-off, where 80 people are hitting on fish. That was a tiny bit disturbing. That was mildly buggy, but never mind. Good show, Jirel. Nimble work completing the Azure span courses and barely a scratch on you. It seems like the trees there jump out in front of me all the time. Next up, we on to Tal'Darasus for more races, of course. Alrighty. Hello there. The Tal'Darasus tour. Tal'Darasus, it is the home of the seat of the aspects and much of Dragonkind's history. It's also home to a soaring height and steep deep ravines just waiting to be flown over. As before, my Bronx colleagues have set up race courses in Tal'Darasus to fly while you explore. Why not give them a try and complete your Dragon Isles racing tour? So, this is not the end. These are just the simplest routes. There are also advanced routes that are going to be much more difficult, which I'm kind of stoked to try. Alright, open dragon grinding skill track, yes. Your vigor is increased to 5, alright. Gathering herbs and minerals increases your vigor recharge rate by 10% for 10 seconds. Defeating an enemy increases your vigor recharge rate. We're definitely going with minerals, since that's usually the reason why I stop. Oh, this effect. Haha, interesting. This effect can only occur every once 10 seconds. There is no limit here. Okay. And now we don't have enough. So we are probably going... Oh, all of them are good. Yeah, we're probably going for Beyond Infinity first. Then we're going for... Safe while in the ground, throw the skies, turn 1 vigor every 5 seconds. Throw the skies. At high speed you regenerate. Oh, that is extremely valuable for races. So, probably vigor first, this and that, and we're going for yearning for the sky last.
Come see me again.
Alright. And now we're going for the main quest line, called Meeting Caligos. Wait. Where? Shouldn't there be a flight master to bring us... Ah, there you are. Alright. It wasn't you. Never mind.
What business have you? We will.
So I definitely like the soundtrack of this add-on. I'm not the biggest fan of the design language in terms of colors. They're all so dull. Forgotten create again, you. Maybe this time we're going to get him. Last time it was getting demolished, and now in a second before we arrived.
I need to get closer.
I was planning on doing a couple of dungeons tonight, but these kinds of lags, I can't do that. It's not fair for the group when I cause a wipe, and it's just no fun. I mean, when other people do that, usually I'm not amused, because usually you know when you have lags. I mean, I've seen a lot of reports on Reddit that many people have lags, but not all. For some odd reason, but then again, not everyone is playing on the same server. Don't forget to loot. Oh, that's a lot. Titan. Oh, Titan Training Matrix. That was actually valuable. And we have striped pattern. Interesting. So obviously these are all to improve our Highland Drake. So since the Highland Drake is the one I'm going to get, we're going to have to farm quite a bit in the Azure span, since obviously this is the area where I'm going to find all those nifty little Oh my goodness, Kaligos. Hello there, good sir. You're a big one. Nifty little upgrades for the dragon I'm going to choose. I mean, if you want me to choose another dragon, you can write that down in the comments, but I'm not going to do it. I mean, maybe if everyone says that, but it's unlikely to happen.
None. I fear our assumptions are correct. It's a problem with the ley lines.
Wait, why is everyone in the house Caligo? That's, okay. I mean, that's useful if you're maybe not ancient, but a mortal dragon aspect. If you can, well, split yourself to do several tasks at once, you can research and experiment, and it's kind of useful. I'd like to do that. And I could read 10 books at the same time. Alrighty.
It's good to see you again.
I'm relieved you have any help. I know Khadgar and the others must be quite busy with the Primalists.
Come back soon.
Khadgar is wise to redirect his efforts towards the Primalists, but now We've got a lot of work to do here.
All will be well.
The many images of Kaligos. Good to formally meet you, Tyrael. My name is Kaligos, Archmage of the Kirin Tor and aspect of the Blue Dragonflight. I'm having difficulty repairing the Azure archives to reclaim the Azure Oathstone. I could use an extra pair of physical hands. I'm currently up in the archives themselves. I was able to reactivate the pylon outside, which should allow you to traverse up here. Use the crystal pylon to reach the Azure archives.
True.
So do we need to get up here?
I'll see you above. I believe I'm making progress towards the problems surrounding the Azure Oathstone.
I see. Yeah, that wasn't really necessary. I mean, nice of you to give us a lift, but I have this ugly dragon who can carry me, so that wasn't really necessary.
Welcome to the Azure Archives. Tread carefully. No one has been here for thousands of years.
Well, let's get to work. It's imperative to reclaim the Azure Oathstone. Yeah.
Fair skies and strong
Driven
winds.
mad. Windborne Philosopher, I don't care about you. The Azure Archives was once a place where the Blue Dragons would gather to discuss magic. Now I'm the only one of my kind here. This place controls the ley lines beneath the Azure span, but it and its servants have gone out of control. I believe we bring order to this place, then that I can then reclaim the Azure Oathstone, if we bring order. The various constructs and elements are brimming with unstable arcane energy that needs to be redirected. Destroy them and collect what you can. Brimming, okay, yeah, that's not a good item level. But then again, we're in the middle of the campaign. Arcane pruning. We cannot activate. Oh, Loki wants to know your location. Activate the Oathstone in the Azure Archives until we can fix the issue with the out-of-control ley energy here. 2 out of the 3 draconic runes that are meant to control it are being choked by unstable arcana. I apologize that this falls to you, given Khadgar's responsibilities and the lack of my brethren appearing. There should be a ley scepter within that bag of helpful goods you have. Use it to repair the runes nearby.
Keep safe.
Search through a seemingly bottomless bag for one specific item. How hard could it be? Okay. And... oh, ley scepter. That's awfully convenient. Damn, we have massive lags. It's barely playable. And I have no idea why. Let's use this item.
Who are you?
Me. bye. Please don't aggro. Please don't aggro. Thank you. Is it laggy now? Okay. Now I can.
Affixes.
Goodbye.
Seek top of archives.
Alright, so there's a mysterious lady, and we need to get to the top of the archives. That should be a problem.
This world is full of
Alright.
Together,
Excellent
we can
work. It
achieve
seems
anything.
these runes are able to transport us to the top of the archives. I believe that may be where our last problem resides.
Fly true. I'm glad.
And excellent work. The creations here are already being soothed with just this amount of unstable arcana removed. Alright.
All will be well.
Yes, activate that one. Straight to the top. There appears to be something sapping the arcane energies at the apex of the tower. Now that you've stabilized the energies down here, you should be able to ride the arcane magics in the area. Look in that bag of yours for something called an arcane stepping stone and use it to meet me at the top. Why can't you just take me to the top? It just seems...
Together, we can achieve anything.
why easy when it can be hard, right? And... yes. Requires you to be closer to the arcane... okay. How much closer? Okay. We need to be in one of the fields. No, that's fair.
Well met, friend.
It's a long way down from here. Be careful. That's actually true, but then again I have a bubble. So that's not a problem.
Come back soon.
It's a bit worse up here than I had anticipated. And platform adjustments. It seems the last of the arcane disruptions is up here. I'll continue adjusting the ley energies. Use some of the arcana you recovered to dispel the disruptions here.
Good luck.
So we need to dispel that again without an item, okay? Arcane
Keep safe.
annoyances. A large number of mana worms are absorbing the wild arcane magic coming out from the archives. The rate that they're doing it is causing the ley lines to be thrown off balance, which is preventing the Azure Oath Stone from being reclaimed. I will use some of the unstable arcana you collected to form a hook of sorts. Use it to slay several of the worms. The brief delay will be enough for me to adjust the energies below.
Fair
Alrighty.
skies and strong winds.
Yes. Thank you. My goodness, why? I don't get why this is so problematic. My ping is terrible. Oddly enough, the word latency is even more... I mean, look at it. My home latency is bad, but the server latency, oh my goodness, it's through the roof. No wonder all of this is laggy. Toggle CPU profiling, yeah, I don't need that. Alright.
Malagos, have you returned?
Lady, I'm afraid that Malagos has gone mad, and you don't really want to make his acquaintance. He's slightly... I mean, he has gone slightly off the rails in the past. I mean, with some duct tape you might fix that, but we don't have that, do we? Wait, don't we have an extremely powerful... Oh yes, and dead. Yeah, 140k damage, that's just... Oh my goodness, that's sick. And it's direct damage. It's just... Oh my goodness, that's actually a useful item. Even for a tank. I mean, strength is fine. And knocking them up is quite fine, since obviously then you can, for example, disrupt a spell. Of course, if the enemy doesn't have spell immunity, a knock-up immunity. I mean, in the long run, of course, we're going to get items that give us stamina. No problem for getting them down. Very convenient for you. Ludwig. Level 65. Interesting. I mean, we just did a couple of dungeons, and immediately we're level 70. Even though we weren't even remotely done with the quest lining.
Oathstone is awaiting.
I stand with you.
The Kirin Tor will ensure these archives are properly cared for when this is finished. Thank you for your aid. 45% improvement. Hello there. I like. Yet. More of this. Thank you. And we need to buy transmogrification. I notice that's not even terrible. And this in gold would probably look good. I mean, no, that's not terrible. But yo, it doesn't really fit the outfit, but I kind of like that. That's no. That's also acceptable. Jewel the Fire Lord. You know what? Why not? Let's go.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels. Come, stop, browse.
Fine work. I can feel the ley lines beneath this place beginning to heal. We are almost done. Yay!
Together, we can
Reclaiming the
achieve
Oathstone. Fine work, friend. It seems we've managed to repair the ley lines within the Azure archives. Back when the Blue Dragonflight was united, I would tell my brothers and sisters to never doubt the strength of mortals. Meet me at the Oathstone to the south of here. I will reclaim it and then be on my way to Tal de Lassus.
Come back soon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that easy. There's
Don't
going
be
to be
alarmed,
trouble in
but my
paradise.
mirror images should vanish in a moment.
Do we need to get down? I guess so. The south of here. Okay. Ah, there you are.
How can I help?
I'm ready to see you. Yes, yes.